So I want to show you guys my top 10 favorite cards. This is a Michael Jordan Records Collection card that I pulled out of a pack when I was probably about 14 years old or 13 years old. It was worth about 50 bucks back then. Graded, now it's worth about $550 to $600, and it has one of the best graphic designs of a card I've ever seen. Jordan keeps going up over time, and his rare inserts will continue to go up over time, in my opinion. Next card is going to be a Larry Bird, Larry Legend. Actually pretty reasonable to get a Larry Bird autograph. This was, I think, $175, so not bad at all. Maybe $200, but one of the best shooters in NBA history. Amazing rivalry with Magic Johnson, who is going to be my next card on the docket. These guys revitalized the game of basketball. They were great competitors on the court and ended up becoming friends off of it, and pretty much revived basketball in the NBA as we know it today. Both very cool cards, and look at the complementary colors here. So those are the first few. Then we have the classic LeBron Topps 2003. The kid from Akron, I saw him play in high school, followed his whole career. He ended up playing for my hometown Cavs. Such a cool story. He's never been in trouble in his life, and he lived up to the hype and all the expectations. I pulled this out of one of the last packs I had before I stopped collecting. I probably pulled this out of a pack when I was 15. Kind of put it aside thinking, oh, that's a cool card. And then I checked back later after he scores and sets the record for most points of all time. This graded is probably around a $500 card. So kind of cool pulling that out of a pack when I was a kid. Kind of getting with the new age here. We have an Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man, who's becoming a dominant player in the NBA. And he's only like, I think, 22 years old. So crazy. My cousin is from Minnesota, and he's a big Wolves fan, so I kind of root for the Wolves too. Ant-Man's that guy. He's incredible to watch. Moves like Michael Jordan almost, and he's competitive and he's fun. So a lot of people are going to collect Ant, and he's a lot of fun to watch, and the T-Wolves are playing really well in the playoffs. Allen Iverson, the answer. This guy never gets enough credit for how much toughness and skill he brought to the game. One of the best dribblers of all time. He would get injured all the time, play through his injuries, and still put up 35 points a game or whatever his averages were, but just absolutely insane, especially at his height. He wasn't a very tall player and still managed to score a ton of points and single-handedly led the Sixers to the finals against the Lakers. Had some very good teams with Larry Brown. Love AI, the answer. Also the kind of the culture too around him and his shoes. So AI deserves a bit more credit even. T-Mac, one of the most fun players to ever watch in the NBA. What he put 11 points in 13 seconds or whatever to win a game for the Rockets in around like 2002 or something crazy. So much fun to watch. Amazing jump shot, just pure, just amazing to watch. So fun, athletic. One of my favorite of all time. Love T-Mac. Kyrie Irving, despite his personality at different times, he made the biggest shot in Cleveland sports history, played as a rookie in a Cavs uniform, and hit that three dagger over Steph Curry to win Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals. Just chilling moment for the Cavs to win that Finals and come back from down 3-1. I will never forget that moment the rest of my life. Very, very amazing. LeBron with the block, Kyrie with the shot, Kevin Love with the stop. Amazing sequence to end the most iconic NBA Finals in history. Then we have the King from Akron one more time, holding his Finals MVP, holding the MVP trophy, LeBron, or the championship trophy, I mean. This is 2016 when they won the Finals. Was downtown with a bunch of friends watching every game. Been a Cavs fan my whole life. For them to actually pull that off in that fashion, and LeBron coming back, like, I hope they make a movie about it one day. It was crazy. I can't wait to see the LeBron documentary when that eventually comes out. Last one is a Penny Hardaway refractor. Penny was my first player that I loved growing up as a kid. I was maybe 7 or 8 years old when I started falling in love with basketball. Penny became my instant favorite player by the way he played the game. Really flashy, kind of fun to watch. Kind of like a younger, quicker LeBron almost, or Magic Johnson. Just wild the way he would play, and so much fun. Unfortunately, injuries kind of derailed his career, but he was incredible to watch. Him and Shaq would have won championships had they stayed together. And I got him to do a private signing with Powers Memorabilia, and I got it signed on a very rare rookie refractor card. And this card is absolutely incredible, and I will be getting it graded. So thanks for watching, guys. These are my top 10 favorite basketball cards of all time in my collection.